Hey guys, welcome. So being famous, especially an NBA famous, isn't a cakewalk. Let's be honest. If it's not that you're judged by your shots, your dress code, your workout regime, your vacation, no matter how private you try to keep it, it's going to leak out at some point, right? In the public eyes. And as such, Steph and Ayesha Curry aren't any different. But there are rumblings that one of the NBA's darling couple has an open marriage with side hookups and flings.
You serious?
Shocker, yes or no? It says on this posted Instagram story of the handle DEUXMOY, have it in good authority that this well-known NBA couple aren't as faithful in love as their social media and image make them out to be. They both have side hookups and flings, but keep it very private to keep up the perfect family image they show to the world. I was shocked to learn they have been together for so long. Yes, 10 plus years, it seems strong, but heavy relationship, marriage, you name it, has its ups and downs. So it's expected that there is going to be some ruffles. And this isn't some fluff or illegitimate story, because there are breadcrumbs and clues left that will lead to say, hey, this is kind of real. What do I mean? So Ayesha Curry, starting 2019 with the Red Table Talk, declaring how she feel a bit insecure that her husband received all this attention from the females.
Something that really bothers me and honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, there are all these women throwing themselves, but me, the past 10 years, I don't have any of that. I have zero, this sounds weird, but male attention. And so then I begin to internalize it, and I'm like, is something wrong with me?
And she's like, where is it on my part? So this isn't new, because in terms of how women act, women by nature like a lot of attention and constant validation about their beauty, to build up their self-esteem. So I think this is started with Ayesha Curry trying to come in her own. So she has her culinary book, her meal kit delivery service, little appearances here and there on TV, magazines. So she's trying to have her own thing, and then on top of it, you will have these one and two controversies, with the photo swimsuit shoots that created controversies, and Steph had to defend her. So it started with Ayesha here, and I wouldn't be surprised that most open relationships are initiated by females, okay, by the woman. So this isn't a far-fetched idea. Then another twist to it is that, I don't know if you guys remember, I think it was a lockout, maybe a lockout or something, but where Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade had an IG live talk with the Currys, and Gabrielle Union suggested this.
He just said, that's my childhood. And I was like, I was well into my 20s.
No. Well,
Yeah.
in 98.
The 98, the last dance season.
He was rolling.
That's what makes it
That's gold.
That's gold.
98. She was a thought in 98, back up for
I
sure.
was. Listen, I enjoyed my life. And that is the exact advice I gave Ayesha and a young Steph at D. Wright's 25th birthday party.
It all comes out. I'm so done.
You guys, the likelihood of this working out is very low, and you should just break up now and have sex with other people. I used a little bit more.
As you can see, she was saying, hey guys, you got to break up at some point, and have your thing with other, have your side sex with other people. No, that's a bad advice to be given to these folks, all right? They're grown, yes, but that's not good advice. I mean, the way Wade said it about his wife, Gabrielle, she was a thought in 1998. See, that's another seed that been set, it's germinated to manifest itself to this today's story of a side fling, because I can guarantee you, mostly from Ayesha, but also from Curry, if draw speed of speed, the seed was shown, hey, let's get her freak on outside of marriage. Ayesha started to thought it up. Nothing unusual here. So it's crazy that, if you watch a timeline of these things, this is building up. Then you have Steph Curry's parents divorcing. I'm thinking, hey, maybe Ayesha look at it and say, you know what? You're an NBA player. All these women are throwing themselves at you. You do your thing, I have my thing too. But the catch is, guys, even if that's the case, there shouldn't be a whiff of it. Why? These folks are Christians. Remember, they met at a Christian church event or something like that when we were 15 years old. So they expose Christian biblical principles about marriage. It's frowned upon to have extramarital affairs. If you have issues in a marriage, it is best to always talk it out, get outside counsel, therapy, so forth. And if it's not working out, you separate. Okay? That's the catch. So the crux of the matter is, you are Christians, your lifestyle should reflect it. But modern day times, the westernized world, you have people who are kind of pseudo Christians. They say, oh yeah, we're Christians in title, but not necessarily in our lifestyles. Okay, so again, it's a shocker, but not so much, because human beings are going to make mistakes. But guys, you got to live, what you preach, you got to live, walk the talk. All right. And people say, hey, if that works for them, that works for them. But the catch is, why be married? Open relationship is essentially single people. Why get married? Why stay married? It doesn't make any sense. It's absolutely absurd. Even Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith, they're probably giving the Curry's advice too, and Aisha took it, whatever. But I'm like, this is foolishness. It doesn't work. It might as well you just say, hey, let's go separate ways, because that's infidelity and bounds for divorce. Okay? If you're put in a Christian level, people who grew up in the church, you will know, hey, that's bound to divorce once you step out and have affairs. But that's my 2 cents, guys. I hope this isn't necessarily true, but if not, these guys need to work on it and fix that image and be real. But that's my 2 cents. Until then, please comment, share your comments. I want to hear what you think, what you agree, yes or no. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Peace.